I'm the RSFL content manager. We're here at the coaches conference with players and coaches and team owners. We're here in preparation for the commencement of the next half of the season. What we're here to do is to get a feel of the coaches, get their feedback as to what has gone good and gone wrong, for the first half of the season, and how we're able to work together to be able to get the season, the next half of the season, to work properly well. I'm looking forward to an insightful session. We're looking forward to also having, I would say, maybe drop the bars down and let everybody relax, and be on a very, very, if I may say, low level or cool level or relaxed level, and we'll be able to discuss and get
can I do my own?
Get the feedback, from the coaches. We hope to have an exciting session anyway, and at the end of this, we look forward to a successful commencement of the season. So, like I would say, football is our lifestyle at RSFL. Thank you very much.
All right, my name is Flourish George. I played with Bright Future Academy, and our league stand is 4th position. I accumulated 21 points. Playing after the 11 matches, we won 6, draw 3, and lost 2.
I'd like to ask, what should we be expecting for your team in the second phase?
This second phase of this tournament, we are expecting the team to move to the first position. That is our aim, because we'll be preparing so hard.
How are you motivating your players? Like, there are some matches we know that some players didn't perform to the premium, and we would like to know how you, as captain of the team, is motivating them to see them attain that purpose of bright future in RSFL.
All right, we've been trying, the management and the coach, have been trying to encourage the players, making them understand what is in this tournament. Initially, most of the players thought it was just a joke, but when they saw that the league was extended to Lagos, they've come to realize now that yes, it is no longer a joke, and most of the man of the match fee that we pay out, some players are becoming more serious than before. So I think it is a good preparation.
So lastly, I want to know your reservation towards RSFL.
It is a very good beginning, because most of the grassroots footballers have been looking for this opportunity for them to showcase their talent. Like, most of them were not able to find themselves maybe in the Premier League side or the Pro. I think it is a very good start, and I believe that from here, most of our players and others who are participating also will go a long way.
Thank you very much, George.
Right,
good to see you, and good luck to your team. Good evening, Coach Johnson. Good to see you once again after a short break, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I know your team have been engaged in 1 or 2 competitions, and I really want to know if the competition that you have been playing are giving you opportunity to add more, to know the expectations of what you're adding and what the team is expected to achieve in the second phase of the second phase of the league.
Yes, my team has been engaged in Abuja FCT League, and it started when the league was still on, so it was like a double engagement for us. But at the same time, we were prepared for this. So it's not. There was a time we had 4 matches in 1 week, and there's a lot of fatigue then, but we overcame. As we speak now, we're in the final of the FCT League.
I think your team have one of the finest players, and giving you another opportunity of adding, freshening the teams. Should we be expecting more vibrant, energetic players, or we have the likes of Ayodele Emmanuel, the likes of Victor Samuel, Jemilu Salisu, Isaac Peters, and if you add more names to it, that means your team will be unstoppable.
Yeah, in a competitive league like this, there's always room for improvement. In as much as we are doing well, we know that we still have places we need to improve on, to make sure. If you notice, there was a time we lack in some positions. So this second half of the season give us the opportunity to beef up the team more, and is expected.
So what will be a setback for your team towards the end of this league? What position will be a blow, a setback for your team?
I'm not seeing anything setback. As I said from onset that my team is a well-prepared team. We are well prepared for this.
So where are you expecting to finish? Let me ask
we are in the league. We expect to if we can win the league, is not a problem. We are capable of winning the league. As I said before, if you will be truthful, the factual thing about is that Future Guarantee has been the best team of this tournament.
Wow. That's left to the audience to decide, not you, coach. Yes. Because nobody will say that he or she is not the best team in the league. Then lastly, want to know your reservation towards RSFL.
First and foremost, I want to really appreciate the RSFL for this wonderful platform. It has not been seen anywhere. It's rare to see kind of organization and packaging and the format in which they came with. I think we give them kudos every time. It's wonderful, wonderful.
All right, thank you, coach, and good luck to your team, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's know if you have a different view from your coach, because you have just heard from your coach. What's the expectation of Future Guarantee towards the second phase of the league?
The expectation of Future Guarantee is to win the league, and because of the league, we wanted to pull out of FCT League, but at the end we still participated because we want to put everything in it and win the league. So that is our target.
Target is winning the league.
Yeah.
So anything outside winning the league is a setback for your team or what?
Yeah.
So you have been given the opportunity of reshuffling your team. Are we expecting, like, we have heard from your coach actually, but still want to confirm from you. What should we be expecting for the players coming in?
Expect more, both from the other players who have not shown their self in the first round. They are important, they are still in the team. Then we'll add more quality players to the team too.
So lastly, your reservation towards RSFL.
Wow, sincerely, RSFL, every day, every time, I give them that kudos. It has never happened like this in Nigeria, even in Abuja, right? In Abuja and Nigeria as a whole. So RSFL is in another league of its own. So, and I believe other will follow suit, and I expect them to keep going higher.
Thank you very much, coach, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm Coach Kenny Ojori, Technical Director of FC Liberty International, Abuja.
Good evening, Coach Kenny.
Good evening.
Good to see you once again.
Thank
after
you
a
very
short
much.
break, sir.
Thank you very much.
Sir, I would like to ask some few questions regarding the expectations of your management, your board towards the team in the second phase.
A lot of expectation is being demanded from us, from the management. And one of it is, first and foremost, is to qualify for the Super 4. You know, the team, we came third at the first round, of which we are trying to see as much as possible. The first target is to make the Super 4. And of course, if possible, to top the league at the first round.
Your team finished unbeaten the first phase. Do you think it's a feat that you can see to the end of the league?
Yeah, by the special grace of God. You know, last year, if you look at some games that we drew, it's just some little mistakes and error from some of our players, most especially goalkeepers. And by the special grace of God, we are trying to put it in a very good shape before we can resume back. And we're still going to continue the unbeaten runs, because all the teams that we've played, they are not new to us. And we know ourselves very well. And rightly as we did in the first round, we take each game as it comes. That's exactly the method we're going to adopt in the second phase of the league.
What position will be a blow for your team?
Position that will be a blow for my team?
Yes, sir.
We're willing to top the league.
So anything outside the league is a blow for your
It's
team?
a blow.
Will your job be in line? Because I know you're under your management.
Let's keep that.
Let's leave that for
When we get to the bridge first.
Okay, we have been giving room to shuffle your team and add some players, to change, add some legs, to your team. What should we be expecting from people coming in?
Yeah, the players that are coming in, they are the players that have been following the league at the first round, but they are not opportune to be registered. So the league is not going to be a new team to them. And I believe the standard that those have been playing at, they are also coming with a very big standard to make sure that they did better. And if you agree with me, our player is the high goal scorer. Also bring in a very good striker that I can also compete in the same position.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Miguel Emielfa.
Girl, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah. I would like to know, which team do you support?
Daily Fresh.
Daily Fresh. Wow. Why Daily Fresh?
I find their tactics interesting.
Wow. That's good to know. Do you play football?
Yes.
What position do you play?
Is this?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm a right wing, sometimes I'm a centre back, sometimes I'm centre front.
So you haven't really found the perfect position for yourself. So how many teams do you know in the top, at the top? We have the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U. Which one do you find their tactics and gameplay interesting?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Yeah, good evening. I believe you are the chairman of Bright Future Academy.
Yeah.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask you the expectations of the board towards the second phase for your team.
Well, the first phase that we just completed, I believe Bright Future is supposed to be on top of the table. But unfortunately, we are in 4th position. And by the end of the second phase, I expect us to win the league, hopefully.
So 4th position is an unfortunate position. Wow,
Yes,
wow,
course.
what a bold statement.
I
I
will
would like
win
to
the
ask, have you helped him to during the transfer window to add more fresh legs, because it's your responsibility as the club owner to search for better legs for your team?
Well, initially I used to be the coach of the team, so I know all the weaknesses and we have addressed it. So of course he has come up with a list of players he's going to add to the team. So I believe when we add to those positions that we were lacking, definitely we'll come up stronger. Yes.
So lastly, your reservation towards RSFL.
Yeah, of course, I'm impressed with the league. Just some few officiating errors. Otherwise, there's nothing more. I'm happy with what I'm seeing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Good to see you. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So I invited you to know how the pressure is coming on the coach towards the expectation in the second phase, sir.
It's a normal thing. From the club owner to the coaches and the captain and so on. You know, there's a little threat when they're not doing well. Like we played 11 from a record 11 matches from the first phase, and we lost like 5 matches. We drew 2 and we won 4. It's not a good start, but at least we picked up a little. From the beginning, we did badly. Later, we started doing well before the league went on a break. And I believe the coming back will be a problem to other clubs. It will be a big problem. It will be a big threat to the other clubs. I assure you that.
So outside the top 4, outside the top 4 will be a blow for you.
Outside the top 4, there's nothing short of top 4. We're going to the top 4.
So
I'll
outside
give
the
them a
top 4, what will be the position of the coach?
Outside the top 4, it will still be a good match. Yeah, football is not about winning. There's what you do that somebody will impress somebody. If you are doing well, I know you're doing well. But if you don't do well, then there'll be a problem. But I target the top 4.
My name is Baba Ilyas Wata, the head coach of Young Efficient Staff. Okay.
Good afternoon, Coach Ilyas.
Good afternoon.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Coach, the smile on your face is giving me some signal. What is this smile all about?
Yeah, I thank God for the break. It has given me room to work on my team, and this time around we're coming with full force.
Every team is coming in full force. Everything is coming in full. How should we hold you accountable to your promises?
Yeah, after winning the league.
Oh, the league is still setting for your team.
Yes.
Wow, wonderful. So, Coach, we have given you room to reshuffle your team actually. So, we should be expecting anything less than winning the league or what?
Yeah, that is my target.
That's your target, sir.
Up to now.
Okay. Secondly, there are some few players that were absent. That was the most part of the first phase. Would they be present in the second phase?
Yeah, in the first phase, though we started slowly, but it's due to the fact that most of the key players are not available. But thank God for the break, and it has given them room to come back. I think we have full house now, and definitely.
Your reservation towards RSFL, sir?
As a matter of fact, I'll say kudos to the management and the organizer of this Rising Star Football League. They have done a very good job, a magnificent job.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, sir.
My name is Mohammed Abdullah Indakolo, the head coach of Chidek Football Academy, Abuja.
Thank you, Coach. Good afternoon, Coach.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good to see you again. We have missed each other. You know, the usual every weekend, every week.
Yes. Sure.
So, coach, we would like to know the expectations of your team towards the second phase of this edition.
Yes, we should be expecting a better game from my team in the second round of the tournament because I think in the first phase we finished in the 5th position in the table. I've put everything in order to make sure that the second phase of the tournament I get my team to the top of the league.
So let me correct you, sir. You finished 6th position, not 5th position. Yeah, you are in 5th position. Yeah, 6th position, sir. So that's aside, sir. After the tournament, what position will put your job, will secure your job for you, and what position will put your job in line?
Yes, you know, every investor, every club owner wants to win. That's one thing you should always put at the back of your mind. Then I have a target, and the target I have for the team is first and foremost before I play my first 3 to 4 games, I want to see the team in the 4th position. Yes, in the 4th position. Then probably before the matches get to 8 or 9, I want to see myself at the top of the table. That is the target I've set for myself. Though my management didn't give me that target, but the target they gave to me is that I must put the team to play at the Super 4. I'm telling myself that I'm not only going to Super 4, I want to win the league.
Towards the end of the first phase, you are complaining of fatigue, too many engagement for your players. Are the players now being relieved from every other competition, or are they still engaged in other competitions?
You know, as we know, we still have other tournaments that are going on as we are playing the RSFL League. We have other scouting programs that we will also attend. We have other leagues that we play. But I think, glory be to God, that RSFL is increasing the number of players that will be playing in the league. So by the grace of God, I hope by so doing, when we engage the players, we'll have more number of players that will be able to stand the pressure of the league by the grace of God.
Good day, Coach Emmanuel. Good to see you once again, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Coach Emmanuel, the second phase is about to commence, and we believe that, what shall I say, pre-season for your team. I don't know how prepared you are. So can you share more light on what you have been doing over the break, sir?
It has been a tough one, but all thanks to God, the break come and it went well. There's no injury as it stands, and we are fully ready to resume for the second half of the league.
Fully ready for the second phase of the league. Yeah. You have been given platform to reshuffle your team. Apparently, we know that New Dawn is a very formidable team, and now we have been giving more room to reshuffle your team, to add more, solidarity to your team. What should we expect? What kind of power are you exhibiting in the second phase?
Actually, we played the first phase of the league. We saw our lapses, which we have worked on. Not really changing, because if you are to change, at times you may end up changing the better legs for the ones that you have not tested. We have watched the team play. This is a team that we have been together for years. We're only concerned about injury and maybe likely studies and all that, because some of the players are moving back to schools. That's the only way we are looking at to bring in some players which we believe can add to the team.
What will be a blowback for your team in this second phase? Will it be the top position or the 4th position? What will be the blowback?
I believe every team participating in this league has a target of finishing at the top.
Wow.
So we are not exceptional. We too are targeting.
So apparently you are targeting the top spot. Anything the top spot is a blow for your team.
Yes. Yes.
So now finally want to know your reservation towards RSFL and all that.
RSFL have done very, very well. 3 weeks break has been like a month or so, because we really miss the action, we miss the tension that come with the games and all that. But I give kudos to RSFL because they keep us on our toes week in, week out. And I believe the second stanza of the league is going to be a bomb.
Thank you very much, Coach. Good to see you once again.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.